So,
Oh, how nice.
Nice little...
Just a nice, gentle, not a hard bang.
little bang. Cheers.
Cheers, Daz. You look very, very well. You've been out in the sun today?
Well, I thought after yesterday's big VE Day celebrations, and both of us getting slightly overserved for my birthday, I thought it would be a wonderful, easy evening now.
Easy evening.
I'm going to have some fresh asparagus.
Very nice.
With some
Looks
wonderful
gorgeous
holiday.
too.
English asparagus.
We bought
so
it at
simple,
the farm
simple,
shop
simple.
on... When do we farm shop on Friday morning?
Yeah, Friday morning. And then we're going to make our Hollandaise sauce in our Thermomix. And that is a new experience for me. So we'll be interesting to see how we go.
I use it all the time, but you don't, and I love
so
it.
There's loads of different ways of preparing. Well, there aren't many loads of different ways of preparing asparagus. People say you break it at different points. Anyway, what I do,
you should prepare.
I even prepare, you know, small asparagus, but I love to take away all of these little, what would you call those?
The woody bits.
Well, the woody bits are towards the end of the asparagus, and I'll show you what we're going to do. But to me, preparing asparagus is about what it actually looks like on the plate as well.
Yeah,
so I'm literally taking off. I'm peeling the end of the... Yeah. I'm not worrying about the top.
No, of course not.
It's just the end.
That's the good bit.
And then in a minute, what we're going to do, because we're, you know, we're thinking restaurants, we're going to make it look amazing.
Of course we are.
And so we're just peeling it away. Now, I've got two peelers here, because sometimes
See, that's the only one I use. I use that one.
That's a slightly better one, isn't it?
That's loads better. That's one I use.
That's better. So that's what I'm going to use.
Look at that, Daz.
Yeah. So you can come back in a minute.
Shall we come back after you've done that? Because we could be here for 3.5 days.
So now I've prepared my asparagus, my beautiful English asparagus. So what I'm going to do now is I've sort of lined up that side, because if you line up this side, they're all going to be a different length. So I've lined up that side, and now I want to just take off probably that much there, because that is probably the stalky.
The stalkiest.
The stalky bits. So now I've got a lovely, beautiful arrangement already, and that's going to sit gorgeous.
A lovely bunch of asparagus.
Isn't it beautiful already? You know, it's all about the produce. We keep talking about that. So now, because Donna bought me this amazing asparagus dish, which I haven't used for a pot for ages, which is over there, and we put the asparagus in here, but we can't just throw the asparagus in there because it's going to go everywhere. So what we're going to do, we're going to tie them into two little bunches, and then we're going to put them in. So come back in a second, I'll show you how they're going to look. I
want to see you tie them.
Well, we're going to tie them first of all.
I want to put you on the spot.
You do you? Okay.
No, you're going to... Okay, you just trim that with the...
Oh yeah, we'll just trim it with
the knife, okay.
Doesn't really matter about that. So I'm just going to tie them into two little... very gently, of course. You don't want to tie it.
So you wouldn't just leave them to roll around in there, no?
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
I want them like that.
Okay.
And then I'll show you. So I'm going to do two of those. Come back in a minute. I'll show you the other bit I'm going to do. So.
You got your little guys ready or
these
packaged
are my little
up?
Bunches. Now, even if you're putting them in a pan, I quite like the idea, you know, they're all together now.
Yeah, not letting them
only
roll
going to
around
take
too much.
2 to 3 minutes to cook.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do, we'll put them in our lovely asparagus basket.
No.
Is it called an asparagus? And they're lovely.
It's
and then in a minute,
nice.
we're going to drop that into the asparagus, but we have to make our hollandaise.
Hollandaise.
So let's go over here.
Okay, my love.
Right, so now we're in Thermomix territory, and I made a hollandaise in the Thermomix the other day.
Okay.
That was so fantastic, and I've made gallons of hollandaise. Honestly, it was the best hollandaise I've ever had. So, fingers crossed it comes out the same way.
It will, darling.
So if any of you have ever used the Thermomix, for me, you can watch me use it in exactly the same way as anyone else would use it.
Yeah, well, but I think also then the thing about Thermomix is there's all those recipes, but we found a really good one, didn't we? And then
there's a number of them on there.
There's a number of them on there, but okay.
And this is the one with
That's the one, because there's a few different ones, but this is definitely the best. This is the one, if you have a Thermomix, is the one where you add the cold butter, you drop it in at the end. It's really
cooking.
good.
Insert the whisk. Where's the whisk?
It's in the drawer, honey.
This one?
No.
There we are.
There you go.
So,
Lucky I'm here. Do you know which way to insert the whisk? This will be the next thing. Give it a go, Daz. Look at the picture.
Okay.
Look at the picture.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, it's on there.
There you go, baby.
So that goes like that. Perfect.
Simple as that.
As simple as that. Okay,
this is
next.
hilarious, you know.
It's so clever.
Okay.
4 egg yolks.
Yep.
4 egg yolks I've got here. 4 egg yolks.
Yep. There we go. Look how nice those eggs are from the farm shop.
Next thing, it's so clever.
It's so clever.
20 grams of
lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Approximately half a lemon to taste.
Is
just
it?
give it a good squeeze, doesn't it?
And you see here, look.
Look, it just gives you a little, you know.
It gives you the measurements there.
Just tells you everything.
So, honestly, this is so clever.
Okay.
So, next, 1 pinch of salt. Oh, we quite like salt, you know that. Gorgeous.
Pepper. And your little pepper pots.
Look at my
your little Mud Australia pepper pots.
Okay.
How lovely.
Next.
Next is
insert measuring cup.
bowl. Yep, stick
This
that
one
in.
here.
Yep. Stick it in. Next.
And next is
okay,
turn speed to 4.
To 4. So don't go nuts. Just turn it up to 4.
4.
Gently to 4.
And now she's away.
Okay, great.
Next.
So then it says, yep. So turn for 6 minutes. Turn it to speed 3. Yep.
Now?
While we do the next step. So turn to speed 3. Yep, that's it. And now we slowly add the chilled unsalted butter. So cut them into pieces and then we pop them through the mixing hole. Oh, this is such a joy. This is, we bought this. I get this butter from the farm shop, Castle Dairies. It says it wasn't Dazzler, it's like £2.50 for 250 grams. It's like, is it expensive butter? I don't know, but it's really, really good.
It's beautiful.
130 grams.
Do you know what I do? With the salted one, I have a piece.
You just eat it.
Well, I don't
eat butter.
Not a big
so
piece.
Gross.
I know a little taste.
My sister would eat butter. My mum and my parents would eat butter. Ugh. Okay, slowly put it in, because you've only got 4 minutes left to go. Slowly. Look, so good. It does say slowly.
Okay.
You're just like ripping them in there.
Okay.
So excited.
Okay, so next is
take out the butterfly whisk.
Take out the butterfly.
This is thrilling for everybody. How's that looking?
Dope.
See, this is the one. Look at that is.
Look.
See, that is why I'm always like, why would you make it yourself?
I know. I have to say.
That's the best Hollandaise sauce I've ever seen for my entire life.
Just a minute. Let me just pour some out. There we go. I'll go and get something to
Look at that.
My gosh. Isn't that the most amazing? Let me just get a little.
Here it is, Dazzy. The best. This is why I say to you, use the Thermomix for things like this because.
Well, I made it the other day and it was so good.
I think it's the best Hollandaise sauce. So good.
Right. So.
Okay, baby.
Into our now.
Wow.
If you don't have one of these, I'm going to just turn it down.
Just put it on Amazon. You can get them so easily.
But if you don't have an asparagus pot in your armory, then obviously you don't need, but look at this.
It's so cute.
And it's going to steam the top. So I'm going to put that on there.
Really? For how long?
That's going to be in there for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay,
maybe less. I'm going to check in a minute.
It's never really. You can never just give a time, can you, baby?
No.
No.
Okay, so
I think it's been about 4 minutes. It's been 4 minutes.
3.5. Yeah.
4 minutes.
3 or so minutes.
Lift your basket out. What's the point of having a basket if you don't use him?
Well, that's true.
Yeah, lift the basket out, Dazzy.
Hang on, darling.
We're using the tongs.
No, actually, that's okay.
Don't you love it when we've got like new toys?
No.
You've got 2 new toys. You've got 2 new toys really for you, and it's
this is
it's all a bit.
fun today. Look at that. I'm loving that. I'm sure that I just got to get myself back into using the asparagus nets.
Did you call it a net? Nest?
I like a little basket.
Oh, so sweet. Look at them. But you're going to unfurl them, aren't you?
Of course I am.
You're going to release them.
I'm going to release them.
Release the... Oh, God, that smells incredible.
Isn't it lovely?
So nice.
Sometimes when you do things and it's like, we're doing, as you go along, we're showing you things as we go along. Mm-hmm. And I actually quite like that. Because,
so with that water though, as well, that wasn't salted at all.
That was salted, yes.
Oh, you did salt it.
Yes.
I love the way that you just leave out.
I'm sorry.
The key details.
Well, I always salt all water for vegetables.
Right,
anyway,
so for further, so for further future reference, always salt.
Look at this.
So
look at that Hollandaise. Is that not the best Hollandaise you've ever seen? Yeah, it really, for me, I've made Hollandaise so many times, and I know it's a new toy for me.
Why would you bother?
Look at that. 2
done,
beautiful portions of asparagus. We're having a super chill day. Cheers, enjoy, lots of love.